Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we are looking into Cancer's healing spread, and this is going to resonate for about a month to the next 3 months. Now, in this message, we are going to look into the subconscious blockages that are holding you back and how you can start processing that to move forward. So let's dive in. What's the important message here for Cancer Spirit? What do my Cancerian friends need to know? Please and thank you. Now, if you find the messages helpful or resonating, please give it a thumbs up. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. There's something here, Cancer, that you're releasing in your present energy. And I feel like this is having to do with not being in alignment with your soulful goals, with your soulful purpose. And this is what's meant to happen. You're meant to release this. Okay. I definitely feel like whatever it is that you are releasing currently, Cancer, was causing a lot of chaos in your life, a lot of imbalance. Okay. In the past, I feel like you had a very stable childhood, a very secure childhood. You come from a very stable and secure family. Okay. I also feel like all your needs were met. Everything was taken care of as far as your childhood goes. Now, if there's any trauma when it comes to relationship, it's in regards to marriage, okay? And maybe for some of you, you're currently in a long-term relationship with this Hierophant energy. Some of you, this is what you're contemplating. This is where you're headed. I feel like there is a need to be mindful here, okay? Don't be too quick when making a decision. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. I'll be honest with you, Cancer, the reason why things aren't adding up is because it's not in alignment with how you were raised, right? You were raised to have a stable, secure foundation, and there's something chaotic that you're releasing at this time. Let's clarify. Two of Wands, the Sun with the Hierophant. For a lot of you, you may already know what exactly this reading is talking about. I feel like this is a particular person in your life that you, for most of you, it's going to be a relationship. And this is like a getting even type of a situation. And that getting even energy isn't working. It's not getting you any further along the path. It's actually causing more harm than good. Let's clarify the Tower, the Fool, the Page of Cups. So this is in the future. I feel like you are going to eventually settle down, be in a stable position in your relationship, but I feel like it's not going to be with the person who you imagine it to be with. I definitely see the blockages that are coming out here, Cancer. It has to do with relationships. It's like you're settling. You're settling for something that isn't in alignment, that doesn't line up with what you're used to or what you've seen in relationships. And that's why it's hard. It's hard for you to be in this position because you really want it to work with this particular person, but they're kind of taking advantage of how you view relationships. So what needs to be released here for Cancer in this energy? Now, again, guys, if you find the messages helpful or resonating, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. At one point in time, you had an idea of having a stable future with this person. But things just weren't adding up. And a lot of you walked away. 10 of Swords. There's still a pull to this person. You still feel connected to this person, but there's a distance. I do feel here, Cancer, this is something that you need to work on releasing. The outcome that you had, the idea that you had that this relationship was going to be long-term. It's either settling for this person, settling for less than what you deserve by accepting this person, how they are in relationships. When it comes to you, accepting that this person is who they are and they're showing you exactly who they are, and it's not going to deviate from that in the future. Okay? And I feel here, Cancer, that's going to help you to move forward more quickly from that scenario. I feel like there are new opportunities that are about to come into your life. So you're about to meet new people, have new connections, maybe even travel. And it's going to go one of two ways. Either you're going to be detached and disconnected from this person enough to where you're going to be open to those opportunities, and you are going to meet a person who is going to put you in this position of being at a crossroad. Or you're going to be caught up in this experience and ignoring other options. Cancers are very loyal. So it can go one of two ways. It's really about the ball being in your court. What do you want for your future? What do you feel like you deserve, right? Which scenario is in better alignment with where you see yourself headed? So where should Cancer focus their energy? Please and thank you, Spirit. There may have been some investment, maybe some money surrounding this situation. This person owes money, something along those lines. Maybe this is they owe you money, and this may be part of the reason why you're not letting go. Spirit is guiding for you to understand that this isn't going to come when you expect it. That this situation has ran its course. The more we hold on to keep this person connected, tied to us, the more difficult it is going to be to release. The more heavy it's going to weigh on our mind, on our heart. So anything hidden that Cancer needs to be made aware of, please and thank you. 7 of Cups, the death energy, the sun. So the sun will shine after the rain. Here's how I see this playing out, Cancer. There's a lot of confusion, a lot of uncertainty. Your person has a lot of options. And you want this person to choose you, but they're not exactly showing up in that manner. If you ever want to take your power back, to be at peace, to be in this happy space, to be open to new experiences, then you may have to distance yourself from this person. You have to be okay with the outcome, and you have to decide what's best for you. Some of you, most of you, this has ran its course and you're walking away, but there are going to be some of you that are still holding on to this. Don't beat yourself up over that. Okay, if that's how you're feeling, if that's the position you're in, that's exactly where you need to be. You're not ready to move forward because the lesson hasn't been fully integrated. So be at peace with the decision. Okay, it's okay to still want to be intertwined with this person. This person came into your life for a specific reason. And you won't be ready to release this connection fully until the lesson is integrated. So let's pull a few cards out here for your spiritual advice. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support, for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. We have the Three of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the World, and the Queen of Cups. So, Cancer, this situation has ran its course. The lesson has been learned, the message has been received, and this may have been a difficult situation, a difficult lesson to endure. I do feel like this person still tries to come back and apologize. But when they come back after they've apologized, they don't shift their energy. They act right for a certain amount of time, a certain number of weeks, months, whatever, and then they're back at it again. And I don't feel like that energy is shifting with this person. So if that's something that you're okay with, then that's fine, but acceptance is going to be the key. I honestly feel for majority of you out there, you're not okay with this behavior. And so you're taking the necessary steps in order to move forward. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Reliable. Interesting. One of our biggest challenges may be relying on ourselves. It's easier for a person to be dependable for someone else. When you offer help to someone, for someone to move, for them to clean up, or with some sort of project, you make a commitment to them and make sure that you follow through. Yet when it comes to making a promise to yourself, it's not so easy. Your relationship, being accountable for yourself, is the first step in really shifting your relationship with you. How many times have you made a commitment to yourself but quit soon after? When you resolve to get a good night's sleep, to start and stick to an exercise program, to eat more healthy, to start writing, or to finish off a project, you can count on yourself to do it. Begin a new practice of self-reliance by keeping small commitments to yourself. Use a calendar, a notebook, or some other tracking device to list your goals. Be specific about time frames or completion dates. If you've been putting off cleaning out a drawer or something simple, put it on the calendar. Make a date and stick to it. You have renegotiated with yourself so many times, you may not trust yourself. Follow through with whatever you told yourself you will do. Give yourself something small to accomplish every day. Take pride in your unwillingness to let yourself down. So this card is really about showing up for yourself. However, I also see this in the opposite way, in the flipped manner. You need a person in your life who you can rely on, especially if it's your partner, if it's your significant other. So if you're finding that this person is unreliable even part of the time, it's time to reevaluate the position that you're giving this person in your life and take action accordingly. So Cancer, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this energy. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. If you're interested in the rituals, the ritual kits, personal readings, and the drawing that we're going to do at 20,000 subscribers, please check the description box below. If you found the messages helpful or if it's resonating for you, give it a thumbs up, or better yet, you can comment below how it was helpful, how it resonated. You never know how your story could help another person. Thank you guys again, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.